Welcome students, this is Mr. Hanna. I've recorded a tutorial to explain how to use hyperlinks and how to use custom animations in Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. You'll need to know how to use both of these things in order to complete your hypermedia assignment. I'm going to pretend that I have created a hypermedia assignment about flossy blogs, a person that I interviewed, and now I would like to share with other people Flossy Blogs' story. Page 1, I've got Flossy Blogs' name. I'm pretending that I've got a nice photograph of Flossy Blogs, which I've inserted here. I've also got on the screen a main menu. The main menu is made up of a label and some rectangles with typing on them. The labels on those rectangles, Flossy's background, Journey to Australia, challenges, and the rest of them, they are all going to be buttons which link me to another page. So, I would like to have this first button called Flossy's background linking to my second page so that when the user, the person using the program, clicks on it, they will be able to go straight to that page. So here's a page with Flossy's background, and it's got all her story about when she moved from Finland. I'm going to left click on the button, and then I'm going to right click to give me this menu, and I'm going to press hyperlink. Dialog displays insert hyperlink. I need to click on the button that says place in this document because I'm just linking from one page to another. And I'm going to link to Flossy's background, slide 2. And you get a preview of it just to so that you know that you've selected the right one, and click OK. Now, nothing will happen when I'm in edit mode, but if I slip into presentation mode and click on Flossy's background, it now takes me straight to that screen. However, I have a problem. I'm in this screen and I'm now at a dead end. It's really important that I have some way of getting back to my main menu so that I can navigate to other pages. I'm going to have a button down the bottom here that says back to main menu. So let's see if we can do that again. I left click on the button that I want to hyperlink, and then I right click and I choose hyperlink. Place in this document, and I want to go back to slide 1 because that's the one with my main menu, and I click OK. I'm going to test that now by going back into presentation mode. I can go from Flossy's background and back to main menu. Fantastic, that's working well. I'm going to now show you how to do a custom animation. One of the things that you're required to do in this assignment is to show the journey that the person who moved to Australia took. So in this instance, Flossy Blogs has travelled by aeroplane from Finland to Australia. I've put a map down, and then secondly I've got a cute little clip art aeroplane and I've placed it on top of the map. If I go to animation up the top and then add animation, I need to scroll down, and underneath where it says motion paths, I'm going to choose custom path. This allows me to draw onto the map the exact path that the aeroplane is to take. So with my left mouse button held down, I draw a line to Great Britain. I'm then going to draw another line to Saudi Arabia, and we're going to pretend that they had a fuel stop there. And then another line over to China, and then another line over to Australia. And I double click at the end to say that I've finished drawing my custom animation path. However, when it just previewed this animation, I thought, oh, that was a little bit too quick. I'd like to slow it down. And I'd also like to wait for 3 seconds when someone navigates to this page. I'd like it to wait for 3 seconds and then animate. I click on that, and I like to go to animation pane. Click on the down button, and I'm going to click on timing. Firstly, I don't want it to start when somebody clicks on the aeroplane because they won't necessarily know to click on the aeroplane. So I'd like to select after previous. I'd like it to delay for 3 seconds before it does anything. And then the duration, that's the time that it takes for the aeroplane to fly from Finland to Australia. I'd like to make it a little bit slower than 2 seconds. I'm going to slow it to 5 seconds and click OK. So if I click Okay, it's just previewed for us. That's about right. It waited for 3 seconds and then it took 5 seconds to get to Australia. I'm going to now put this into presentation mode just to see what it's like. I haven't clicked on anything, I'm just waiting, and then the plane starts by itself and it flies to Australia. I would also need to, after doing that, go back and build all of the rest of the pages. So if I've done Flossie's background and the journey to Australia, I'd need to go and build the other pages that I think I might need for this assignment, like the challenges, new life in Australia, maybe a few special items that they brought, and if you wish you may put credits at the end. I hope this has been helpful. Good luck. If you have any questions, please come and ask me.